Something that I put in my notes was stop reinforcing old identities or limiting beliefs. Like when you say, I am this, I am that, or in your head, like even when you're like, oh, aren't you this type of person? And then you start acting like that type of person. Like in new interactions, nobody knows who you are. You can be anybody you want. But this goes like for anything. You can reinvent the wheel or you can reinvent yourself at any moment. Nobody's stopping you. Live your eras. This is just a chapter of your very long, hopefully very long life. This is just a small chapter. And when people are like 100 years old, they're not going to remember you. They're going to be thinking about their regrets or their life. And we're all going to die eventually. So just live life. Stop wasting time worrying about what people think and craving validation and approval, and just do whatever you want. Like literally do whatever you want. Nobody knows you. Like I prejudge people. It's human nature to prejudge people, but it doesn't mean there's anything inherently wrong with you. It's just that like we are literally designed to spot danger for survival. Okay. So just let people get to know you and then form an opinion. And if they're not your people, they're not your people. And the people that are your people, they're going to be gravitated towards you and you guys are going to have the most fun. And they're going to be the people that you bring with you. Humans don't like people who are different than they are. Like no one knows what they're experiencing personally. I don't know what they're experiencing personally, but sometimes we create a narrative of what's happening in our head that just like utterly destroys us. And then suddenly these things become more important than our dreams and aspirations. And I know that imposter syndrome is something we all deal with, but we as a society and as a whole need to normalize imposter syndrome because it's normal when you're figuring out what you want to do and carving out a path for yourself. You're not going to get to the top right away, and it's not fun that way. You can start and stop whenever you please. It's your life, and you shouldn't let other people control it for you. That goes with starting, like especially with starting. How are you supposed to learn when you're just judging other people's results? Keep questioning your own beliefs and keep remaining a student of life and be willing to learn more about people. I noticed that a lot of people have their guards up, especially women. We tend to like have our guards up. Like for me, I literally like look at people in awe and I'm like, I love to see them thriving. Like I feed off of that energy of people thriving and like living out their best lives and being their best selves. I overthink like a madman, and then I question like why I'm overthinking, why am I triggered, why am I feeling this way. I'm starting to feel like I did like that shy, timid little Joe who was so afraid to take up space. And then I just remembered like how unhappy that felt. Like even judging other people, the only reason why I was judging them in the first place is because of envy. And they had something that I lacked. Like I wanted that quality, or maybe it reflected like some quality about me. That's why I'm saying that in every normal situation, like nobody else is triggered, just you. So why is it this that's triggering you? Like what specifically about this is triggering you? There's no concrete evidence on why it should trigger you. It just merely exists. So it triggers you for a reason. Look deeper into that. And we have so much to experience. So just stay curious and open-minded, because guarantee most of the beliefs you have in your head, you didn't even choose yourself. You were raised into those beliefs. So why are you just blindly following those too? Like create yourself, reinvent the wheel, or just be yourself. Because I'm not judging you. Like, I might be judging you at first, but then I'm gonna quickly realize, like, why am I judging this thing about them? Like, I don't know this, like, I will start getting rational again. The ego loves to judge people, but we bring it back to earth and we realize nobody's better than us. As long as we share this planet together, no one is better than you. Like, we're all put on this earth for a purpose and for a reason. And everybody deserves to take up space in whatever regard that is for them. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you have anything else to add, if this resonated with you, if you disagree, I don't care. Let's debate. I had a whole nother YouTube video planned, but I don't feel like editing. So I'm just going to upload this, see how it goes. And, yeah.